Hi everyone, it's Camille. Today I'm going to be doing a current favorites video. It's kind of like an end of August / early September favorites, but I didn't want to call it my August favorites because most of August I was in California and I didn't wear much makeup down. Like, I wore some makeup down there, but like I feel like I've talked about everything that I liked when I was in California in some kind of favorites, like in the summer video. And then my makeup routine when school started kind of different than what I wore to California. Obviously, I'm going to be wearing more foundation, more makeup in general, and also more fall colors, less bronze and peach, and more warmer colors, if that makes sense. I think everyone kind of does that when they switch to school. I don't know, I'm excited for fall, so I kind of changed my makeup routine based on the seasons. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to talk about skincare first. I have two favorites. One of them is like a reloved favorite. I think I had this in my favorites like a long time ago, maybe a year ago. And I just started using this again. And this is the Garnier eye roller. I don't know, the label like rubbed off. So there's like nothing. Well, there's like this little thing that's just like nothing. It just says like directions, but everything else is like gone. But this is basically a caffeine eye roller ball. I know lots of different companies make these kind of similar products. I know Aveeno has one, but this is the only one I've tried. It's one by Garnier. I actually bought this before the tinted one even came out. That's how old it is. I don't know if it's so good, but I've never tried a tinted one. I really want to though. But this is just like a roller ball, and it just has caffeine. And what I do is after I apply my moisturizer and before I apply my primer, or sometimes after my primer, it doesn't really matter as long as it goes under your eye concealer. I roll some under my eyes and then I blend it in with my finger. And it just basically, I feel like it depuffs your eyes and it has that caffeine sensation, which means that your eyes will just kind of like wake up. I don't know. It just feels good, especially if I have morning class, which I don't have morning class today, but I still did it because I like the energy. And I don't drink coffee or anything, so I'll take caffeine whenever I can. The next product is also by Garnier, and I just love Garnier. Like, these are the only two products that I've tried by Garnier, but I really want to try more because I am obsessed with these products. And this is the Moisture Rescue Lightweight SPF 15 Lotion, and this is kind of like a summer. So this is more of a fall because I didn't use this in the summer. And this is the summer because I use this all summer, and I'm going to use it in the school year, at least till my skin gets really dry and I can't use this anymore. But this is a lightweight moisturizer that has SPF 15. So it's great when you're like transitioning into the fall and you don't need something as high as like SPF 50. Like, I have a moisturizer that's SPF 50, which is kind of high when it's like, I don't know, like 60, 70 degrees, which is how it's been lately. Or less than that. It was so cold yesterday. I think it was like 50. It was 50 degrees yesterday, I think. I don't really know my Fahrenheit, so, but I think it was 50 degrees. But yeah, this is really good and really moisturizing. It doesn't break me out, which is like the big thing. Well, I don't think it has, because I mean, I'm breaking out right now, but I don't think it's this because I used this all summer long, and this summer I've had really good skin other than right now. So yeah, I really like this. And it has a pump, which is good. I don't really like jars. I think they're kind of gross. So yeah. Next, I have two face favorites. They're actually not foundation, which is rare because usually I always have foundation in my favorites. The first one is a bronzer, and it's Benefit Hoola, and this is like a end of summer fall thing. Like, in the summer I love to use shimmery bronzers, but now that fall's in, I don't really like to go to school with like a shimmery like bronzer because I think it looks really fake and like kind of stupid. So I like to use a matte bronzer, and this is pretty dark, but I feel like I'm kind of tan right now, so I think it works. Basically, I don't do it all over. I just do right here, like my cheekbones, and then up. I can do a video on it if you guys want. I'm wearing it right now. But yeah, that's how I do my bronzer every day. And this is Destroyed. I've had it forever. But yeah, it's my favorite. My favorite bronzer for like during the school year. For a blush, and this is again a fall favorite. In the summer I wear corals and such, but I've gone to using this again every day of school since I've had school. And this is Plum Foolery by MAC, and it's just a plum color. And I think this blush is like the most flattering blush ever. Like, I think it could suit any skin tone. Like, there's some blushes that I wear that are like made for pale girls. This could be for anyone. It's just a plum color that looks really pretty. I love these kind of colors. They really remind me of fall. This is a sheer tone shimmer, and it's part of the regular line, which is really good because usually I buy lots of limited edition stuff, but I don't know if the color's picking up, but yeah, it's like that color right there, like a darker plum, yeah. I love this blush. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. Okay, next I have some eye favorites. First one is something I bought when I was in California, and then I started using ever since. And I bought this at Sephora. It's the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. Back when I first started on YouTube, or not even when I first started, like, I want to say I started in 2008. It is 2012. Oh my goodness. I started, in 2008. I think I bought my first primer potion in 2009. I think I was in grade 9, yeah, I think so, when I started high school. I was like, I need a primer, an eye primer. But I just used the regular one, and it was back when it was the old packaging, which I hated. And I said after that, I put it in products that I regret buying. Like, I hated that thing. But I remember always having good eyeshadow, like, it lasting long. So I was like, I'm going to give it another try. So, I got this one. I got it in Eden because I thought, for the price, it's the same price. This one almost has like a built-in like concealer, and sometimes I like to apply concealer there because you have like blue tones or something that you don't want into your eyeshadow. I'm wearing it today, and I've had my eyeshadow. I've only had it for like 2 hours, so I mean, I hope my eyeshadow would last 2 hours. But I've noticed that my eyeshadow does last better, and I think it's because of this. So yeah, this is about $20. I really haven't been saying prices, but yeah, and you can get this at Sephora, and I really recommend it if you have not tried it, or any eye primer in general. Okay, next I have some eyeshadow. The first one is what I brought to California, what I wore in California every day. I'm not even joking. I didn't bring any other. I brought one palette thingy too, but I wore this one every day. And this is CoverGirl Shimmering Stands, and I love this trio. I think it's so worth the money. I think these eyeshadows are comparable to MAC and like Urban Decay. Like, I'm not even joking. And this is like $6 or something. So it has 3 neutral shades. I might do a back to school tutorial using these because these are my 3 all-time favorite colors. I feel like if you use all 3 colors, you put the middle one in the crease, you put the lightest one in your inner corner and as a highlight, and then you put this darker color into your crease in your outer V. It looks so pretty. It's like that pretty bronzed, beautiful neutral look. So I really recommend this. Let me know in the comments if you want a tutorial. It's just like your perfect neutral eye, and it's what I wore for like the whole month of August because I was down in California for so long, and I really did not want to pack a lot of makeup. Like, I've gone on trips before where I packed so much makeup, and so I just was like, you know what, I'm just going to use one trio the whole time, and it worked, so that was really good. Next is an eyeshadow by MAC, and I've been using this ever since I started school. Not every day, because I don't like to do the same exact eyeshadow every day, but basically what I've been doing is doing like a very neutral eye, and then using this eyeshadow just in the outer V as like a little pop of color. And I do this sometimes. And this is a Mega Metal eyeshadow. I think it was like a collection, like the Mega Metal collection. I have no idea when it was or anything, but it's by MAC, and I got it at a CCO, so I got it for like $10 at a CCO. Because I wanted the MAC eyeshadow in cranberry, and I think this is a dupe. This is just a cranberry color. So it's kind of similar to this color, the blush. This is a bit darker, obviously, but like it's the same, like pretty much color. Just this is a darker version of it. And this is in Sexpectations. And I'm thinking I could almost use this as a blush if I did really lightly. It's just a cranberry color, so it's that one in the middle. And it looks really pretty if you put it on your outer V, like just as a pop of color. I think this would even look better if you had blue eyes, because I feel like these cranberry colors look really good with blue eyes. I have brown eyes, and I still do it, and it still looks pretty good, but yeah. This is in Sexpectations, but it's limited edition. Your MAC might have it, though, because I feel like this is a recent kind of collection. I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just behind on my MAC, but yeah. Okay, next is this mascara, and this is Benefit They're Real! Question mark or exclamation point, like if you're wearing fake eyelashes. This is my second tube of this mascara, and it's my favorite mascara. There are some things I don't like about it. It's kind of drying, kind of can look clumpy sometimes. I'm wearing it right now, and I feel like it makes my eyelashes look its best. They're really thick and long and beautiful, and yeah, I just really like this mascara. I know it has lots of rave on YouTube, but I really like it too. So, next I'm going to go into my lip favorites. I have 2. One's a lip balm, and I actually just got this lip balm, like, yesterday, or 2 days ago. But I'm already obsessed with it, because I always put it on. So, it's going to be my favorites video. And this is the Nivea Kiss of Honey, and they changed the, packaging, because it now says Pure and Natural. And this is, like, a different one, but this is the only one they had. That was the Milk and Honey. This is my first time buying this one. My sister had this one, and she like raved by this lip balm, so I decided to pick it up. This is my new one, my new favorite lip balm. I used EOS for like when I went on my trip, and it's good, but it's not that moisturizing. And I want something more moisturizing, especially with fall. Like I feel like my lips get chapped. Like this is when my lips start getting chapped. So I don't know. I really like it, and I have 4 minutes to go because it's gonna stop me. I hate YouTube sometimes. This is a Dior lipstick, and this is in 586 LA. And it's just a berry color, and it's by Dior, if I didn't say that. And I've been wearing it every day for school. It's just kind of your perfect berry color. Kind of, in my tutorial, I said it reminded me of Blair Waldorf. It reminds me of something she would wear. So, yeah, it's just really classy. Not too nude, not too dark, where you can just still a dramatic eye. Just kind of that perfect color. And, like, my mom raves about this lipstick, and now I'm going to rave about this lipstick. It's kind of like our family's lipstick, so I love that. Next, I have some nail polishes to show you, and I'm going to run them quickly, so I have still time to talk about my other favorites, because I feel like this video, I'm talking too much. First one is Essie Playdate, which is just a nice purple color. It's what I have on my nails right now. And this is a really summery color, but I don't know, I like it right now because the weather does not remind me of summer right now. It's cold, so I like to have some purple in my life. As you can see, I'm wearing a purple shirt right now, so yeah. Next is Designer D Better, which is kind of like a nude color. I wore this on the first day of school. It's just kind of a good transition color, a good all seasons kind of color, and this is from the Muppets line, but you might still be able to pick it up. I'm not really sure. And this color I wore in California, and I love it. It's Sea Dust by Urban Outfitters, which is a dupe for Mermaid's Dream by Deborah Lippmann, which is like a really pretty color, but this is the same color for cheap. It's like $2 or $3 or something. Now I'm going to talk about my random favorites, and I'm like, have no time, but whatever. For school, I've only had a week of school, so I don't know. It was hot last week, so I'm trying to think of what I wore. Lots of my things from like my California haul, like that shirt from like H&M, just like light blouses, like floral print. I love that for transitioning. When I was in California, some of my fashion favorites, I brought my high-waisted shorts, which I loved, and kind of like the Abercrombie Hollister dress, the strapless ones, the bow. It's in my California pictures video, if you saw. I have the Abercrombie and I have the Hollister one in my video, I think. So watch that if you like want to know what kind of style of dress that is and whatnot. TV shows, I've been watching Bachelor Pad, which I love. I think the season finale's tonight. Yeah, it is. So I'm really excited for that. What else have I been watching? I watched Project Runway when I was in California, but I don't think it's on in Canada, so I can't even watch it, which sucks. I watched The Real World, which I think the season finale is coming up. The Real World, St. Thomas. Honey Boo Boo, oh my god, I'm obsessed. Don't even get me started on Honey Boo Boo. That's like my favorite show. And then, what else have I been watching? I don't know, but for music, I really like Taylor Swift's new song, Never Getting Back Together. I'm obsessed. If you saw from my California video, I played that song in the video. I like that song. What else do I like? Yeah, I don't know. The stuff that's on the radio is what I listen to. Honestly, that sounds bad because I hate the radio, but it's what I listen to in my car, which kind of sucks, but like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video now because I don't know what else to talk about. And those are my favorites. I hope you like them. I'm sorry if I rushed it because I'm on like a time limit here. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.